cardinal thing. It's a cardinal thing.
Really doing its best to take care of their own. It's just unfortunate. But I think the world is beginning to see that Africa is the new destination. I don't call it the next destination. I see it as the new destination. Some of us have been abroad and done some few things. I know that the young man sitting in front of me with the camera, I've known him for how many years now? I think over 9 years. About 9 years. He did so well in England with his confidence models, but we all thought that the best thing to do is to come back to Africa. And I think what we're doing now, especially with Sparkzuta Models, and most people don't even realize that it is hard, and it's harder for us in Africa to achieve what we've been able to achieve. Some people ask me, how have you been able to do this? Mainly from my pocket. Mainly. I mean, I have some sponsors, but if you're looking for example, 50 million CDs, and all you get is 10 million, 20 million CDs, you're going to have to find somewhere, you know. And I think I practically was robbing Peter to pay Paul, take from one of my business and try to make sure that this brand, and then most of you have seen recently also that I got the franchise for Vogue Talent for Africa, which Laduma by Maxosa by Laduma won, the young man from South Africa, and the rest is going to be history for him because everybody's going to want him, you know. But unfortunately, like I would say, we need to have companies in the continent of Africa to help actualize, so that our children will no longer, you know, feel that they have to be in America or in South Africa. I mean, anywhere, not South Africa. South Africa is in Africa. To make it, okay, that if you're not in America, if you're not doing something in Europe, it's not worth it. I would rather have me be in, for example, Fashion Ghana. I was just telling him that he's so popular in Nigeria. He doesn't even know it. A lot of people want their stuff to be in Fashion Ghana, okay? Because it's Africa. If you're selling to Africa and if you want to be known in Africa, you must identify bloggers, because let me tell you, bloggers are the biggest thing now, whether anybody likes it or not. Internet is the biggest thing. A lot of magazines are dying off. Most magazines now are having their own online magazine, or they're going to die off. Vogue Italia, for example, has an online magazine. Elle, all of them, Essence, everyone has gone online, because that is the fastest way. With the click of a button, that's the fastest way of you seeing what is happening in the world. Now, why Ghana's Next Supermodel? I remember when he got in touch with me, we were toying around with Ghana's Next Supermodel. I wanted Nigeria's Next Supermodel to be exactly 10 years, you know, so that I would have said to myself, I have done well. And whether anybody likes it or not, I've been able to change a lot of lives. A lot of young girls, you know, most of them now have scholarships to university. Apart from you modeling, I insist that you must go to school. That is paramount. If you're not willing to go to school, I chuck you out. That's what I've been doing. So most of, like Imade right now just graduated. All of them are graduating and now trying to focus on the modeling. So we want to do Ghana's Next Supermodel exactly like Nigeria's Next Supermodel. If it cannot be like Nigeria's Next Supermodel, I'm not going to go there. I want the girl who is going to be Ghana's Next Supermodel to also aspire to go international. I want to see her on the runway in Joburg, New York, Paris, or all that for that matter. So what we're going to do with Ghana's Next Supermodel, and I've discussed it with him, and of course we're going to partner with our young man here who has constantly reached the world. I mean, everybody, like I read, if I don't read his online magazine in a day, no, I don't think I've ever missed going to his magazine in a day. I don't think. It's like You know, one of my biggest partners is Linda KG. I don't know if you know Linda KG. Of course, everybody knows Linda KG. And she also posted it, I think, was it yesterday? She posted it yesterday. She's been my partner since 2007 when we started Nigeria's Next Top Model. And of course, you want someone who is mainly fashion focused, which is Fashion Ghana, to be your partner, and some of the other bloggers. Bloggers are the most, I am not one to say that bloggers are not important. Then you must be very stupid. They are the most important. Press.
Cardinal thing. It's a cardinal thing. Meet up and meet this a girl. This a girl can cool like a cardigan. Meet up and meet this a girl. This a girl can cool like a